Hello everyone, Jessica Beck here with All Ears English. In this video, you are going to see me talk to a student named Valeria. She is part of our Business English for the Global Professional program, and she works for an international organization. So she had to speak a lot of English in her job, guys, and she said before our program, she was petrified of meetings. That means very scared of meetings. So find out how she got over that fear and found the confidence to succeed in her amazing job. She also talks about the business skills that she got in our course. It's more than vocabulary, you guys. You need a lot of skills to succeed in today's economy. So listen up to this interview. Valeria is amazing and inspirational. Guys, if you want to get into the course, go to allearsenglish.com/business. Or if you want to find out what your fluency level is for free, go to allearsenglish.com/work quiz. All right, guys, let's get to it. Hello, YouTube fans and All Ears English students. You can see I'm not with Michelle. I'm not with Lindsay. I'm not with Aubrey. I am with a very special student, Valeria. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm doing great, Jessie. Thank you.
Awesome. Valeria, can you tell me a little bit about yourself? Where do you live? What do you do?
Of course, I live in Brazil, in Brasilia. I am a lawyer and I work with human rights since
Ah,
2002. I work for an international organization, a non-profit organization, and I work
excellent.
especially with human rights to adequate food.
Okay. So you obviously have to use a lot of English in your job, right?
Exactly. Yes.
Okay. Would you say you are mostly working in English?
No, I mostly work in Portuguese, but
Okay.
sometimes I have to be in meetings or do presentations or go
Yeah.
to UN seminars. So sometimes
Wow.
English is really needed.
Okay, that's awesome. So you decided to enroll in our business course, Business English for the Global Professional. You decided to become a student in there, um, obviously to improve your English, but are there any specific aspects you wanted to improve in your English? Like what was there a trigger? What made you decide I need a business English course? I trust all ears English. Let's do it. What made you think that?
Well, at the beginning of the pandemic, I was 44 years old, and I decided that I would be fluent in English till the end of the pandemic. And until
Oh,
that
wow.
point, yes,
That's
I
a
had
great
to
goal.
stay.
I love it.
Yes, I had to stay at home. So okay, let's do something for not getting crazy.
Yeah.
And until that point, English had been an obstacle against better opportunities in my professional life. I was tired of shying away from meetings and seminars in English. I didn't feel myself prepared to be in a meeting. And I used to feel petrified about being in meetings that I have to use English.
Oh
So
gosh.
the course drew my attention because I was seeking for business language. I work in a non-governmental organization, but a functional language help us to deal with this work environmental. So that was I look for the course. The course was one of the tools because at that point I decided to understand why I was stuck in my English level.
Yeah.
So I decided to join a platform to look for speak partners, and this
Okay.
was very important to me. I looked for podcasts. That was when I discovered you,
Oh,
and
fantastic.
yes, and listen to you on a daily basis. It was really a turning point to me because I began to get used to listen English, and
Yeah, yeah.
and I just know you and you began to announce the course. So I enrolled
Awesome.
the course last.
I love it. I want to highlight a couple things I really like about your approach, about your decision process. Like you realized there was something missing, right? You had a clear goal, which great goal, become fluent by the end of the pandemic, whenever that will be. You have some more time, but I shouldn't joke. I'm sorry. I shouldn't joke. I can't help it. Anyway, so you had a clear goal. Perfect. Like, let's know why we want to improve our English, right? You want to use it for work. You don't want to feel petrified, as you said, right? Like if you have to use it in meetings and whatnot. And the idea of taking in English, receiving it through the podcast before you have to use it, before you have to practice it, that is key. That is so important. So that's why we have so many amazing native speaker interviews in the course. Did you have a favorite lesson in the course or a favorite native speaker interview in the course?
In the business course?
Yes. Yeah.
No, I guess I like the whole structure and content of the course. I can't remember the name of the people that were interviewed.
Sure, that would be difficult. Yeah.
But that was a big surprise to me because I thought I would learn functional language for my work, but I learned much more than this because I love the interviews and with people from a very professional university different from mine. And some of the interviews brought me a lot of vocabulary, but also made me reflect on how to deal with their work environmental and in the best possible way, how to be a better boss, how to be a better colleague. You know, it's a business course. It's an English course, but you learn a lot of interesting tips. It's really very useful.
That's fantastic. Thank you for saying that. That is so important to us. Of course, we are teaching English. Like that's essentially our jobs, but that is so far from the complete job that we want to do, right? We want to bring people real life skills, things that will help you. So can you, you already gave us some great examples of some of the lessons and skills that you learned. Can you think of like one lesson, one module, one topic that has really helped you so far or that you've actually been able to use so far?
Okay. Well, I have been using some expressions like, well, let's talk shop. Iron out the key to move the needle. And it feels I am speaking more intelligently with these expressions. But I really love to learn expressions that help me to signpost my main ideas in a meeting. So I learned how to introduce a subject, how to highlight specific issues, or how to say the main message I want to come across, how to conclude the discussion.
Yes.
And these are really useful because even if I fail with accuracy, I will not fail with connection because I am from the beginning signalizing my main ideas. So, you know, that model about meetings, about presentations, about calls, all these models were very useful to me. And I have been using a lot of these expressions that I have learned in the course.
I love it so much. I love everything about what you just said. But what I want to pull out is the connection, not perfection, right? That's what it comes down to. And that's surprising that that would actually be a business message as well, right? But it is, because business is based on relationships. It's based on clear communication, trust, right? Like this all comes from connecting to people. This could be formally or informally. It's still connection. So that is so true though. Using these transition phrases to organize our thoughts, to make it clear to listeners, that is essential to connection. And we don't think about that, but linking words matter. Like this is important.
And give you time to organize your ideas.
Yeah, oh my gosh, totally, right? And give yourself time to think. It's a gift for the audience and yourself. That's what those phrases are.
No doubt.
I love it, Valeria. So can you think of any other challenges you had in English that this course or our podcast has helped you with? Even just confidence, or I don't know, any other challenges that you have overcome because of our
I can
material?
give you some. For instance, be here with you. I will not be able to be here with you maybe in the beginning of the pandemic. Or I wouldn't be able to be here, talk and feel confident to be here talking to you and being recorded. I wouldn't be able. Tomorrow, I will do my first presentation in English in an international seminar.
Oh my God!
Yes, I have to
I'm so excited. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome. I couldn't imagine myself doing this some months before. So I have attended meetings without being, anxious or nervous. I'm completely comfortable now to be in meetings. Of course, I know I commit a lot of mistakes, but I'm sure that I can express myself. I can understand. I can ask if I don't understand something.
Totally.
So I'm facing a lot of things that I couldn't do before.
That's amazing. That's amazing, right? That is such a good point, though. I mean, okay, first international presentation, like that is a bigger deal. Like that's number one amazing achievement. I'm very excited for you. But having said that, just thinking about like being recorded spontaneously right now in English, and this is going up on YouTube, and like that is amazing.
And you are pop stars, ladies.
Oh gosh, I pulled out my headphone. I was so excited.
It's really a great achievement, but okay.
Okay, this is so fantastic, Valeria. Thank you so much for sharing just a little bit about your success and how far you've come in English. And I am extremely honored to have been a small part of this journey. And it sounds like you're not done. You are going to keep improving, keep becoming more fluent. Yes. You're a star, Valeria, and good luck in your presentation tomorrow.
Oh, thank you very much. And it's good for me to have the opportunity to give you the feedback about your work. Thank you very much.
My pleasure, Valeria. And listeners, students, if you are watching this and you think, oh my gosh, that business course sounds amazing, because it is. Guys, you can check it out, allearsenglish.com/business. Remember, it is about English, but not just about English. So much more, guys. allearsenglish.com/business. All right. Awesome. Thank you, Valeria, again so much. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Okay. Bye-bye.